that my love for you is true? The teary-eyed king was asked. You have a kind heart, but marriage is not in my mind right now, the princess would always reply. The king did not give up easily. He went to seek the advice of a wise hermit who lived in the forest. The princess is afraid of something. She has a white pet cat that always guards her. The cat is really a giant in disguise. Only the one who truly loves her and whom she loves in return can free the princess from the giant's spell. But he only has to step on the cat's tail, the hermit told the king. Now the king followed the hermit's advice. He quickly stepped on the cat's tail when he paid the princess a visit one day. The cat tried to claw at him and bite him, but the king did not move. Let go of my cat, pleaded the princess. The princess was finally released from the giant's spell. The cat changed into its real form, a dark and ugly giant. You have defeated me now, my king, but I curse you. Your child will have a very long nose, just like a cat's tail. Guffawed the giant and then disappeared. The king and princess got married and lived a peaceful life together until the new queen gave birth to a baby boy, a prince with a very long nose. Oh no! What will the king and queen do? The king and queen felt sorry for their son. So to protect him from shame, they had all the portraits of their ancestors in the castle drawn with long noses, just like the boys. They also hired soldiers and servants who had unusual noses. Why are your noses short? The now grown-up prince once asked his mother. Can't you see? We're ugly, she answered. The king nodded in agreement. No, to me, you are both beautiful, said the prince and embraced his parents lovingly. One day, the prince snuck out of the palace. He was amazed at the people in town who had short noses, especially a beautiful princess who was taking a stroll. The townsfolk stared at the prince. We thought the stories about the prince were not true, laughed a man who had a missing teeth. He looks like an elephant, exclaimed a cross-eyed man. The princess took pity on the prince with a long nose. Have you seen yourselves in the mirror? Looks can deceive. An unusual nose does not mean one's heart is not good. The princess scolded those who laughed at the prince. The princess invited the prince to take a stroll with her. The prince was delighted to have made a new friend. The next day, the prince, together with the king and the queen, went to the neighboring kingdom to thank the kind-hearted princess. The town